What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern. Welcome to App Stupid. We are in season 7. That's right. Who would have thought? 1,300 episodes and still rolling. The fastest growing channel on these YouTube streets. We get it in for college basketball, to college football. We also talk some pro football and some pro basketball, giving you intakes and also giving you some game things you might not have known. But just like we do about this time, somebody hit me with a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is going to be Leopards Eat Face, Hit List, I Got That with Inspector Det and Coastal Contra. Oh my goodness. Contraband, 42. Where the Foosnickins at is hard. Extra hard. Homie, don't be playing. Miss Me Yet? Scar Tissue is wild. Scar Tissue is my song. Fun and games. Clap cheeks. Flavor Flav dance is wild too. Yo, Razzcazz, Leopards Eat Face, in stores now. It's doing this thing. Like I say, we thought the project was hot. Make sure y'all go get it. Happy Wednesday to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. It's the last week of February, so we making it crack and pop around here. Not gonna go ahead and delay it, but we talking about Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, a rematch of a fight that people said took too long back in 2015. Now in 2026, you mean to tell me that you're still interested in this? Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. At some point, these old heads need to just sit their ass down. Floyd is 48, Manny's 47. You gave all you had to the sport. Now, granted, Manny came back and he got robbed against Mario Barrio, who later just phoned it in against Ryan Garcia. And it's just like, what do you guys have to prove right now? If this isn't an obvious money grab to anybody with eyes, I'm like, really? Seriously? Do you think Floyd Mayweather would be in this situation if Floyd had not had the news come out that he's struggling financially and he's in a lawsuit with Showtime? And we even said it here on the channel. Is he suing the wrong person? Because looking at it from a fiduciary standpoint, Showtime, they acquiesced to everything he asked. Said, don't pay me directly in my hand after the fight. Send it to my tax attorney, and then things will get divvied up past that. Okay. So when that was a thing, now you're just sitting around like, but he keeps saying, you all should have known Al Heyman wasn't my manager. Of course he wasn't the manager. Al Heyman's an advisor. And then you had a verbal agreement with him to represent you in the De La Hoya fight. It's your fault you didn't put an end to all of this. When you came back and fought Marquez and Al negotiated that on your behalf and he started taking a fee, you should have said, hey, look, wait a minute. Why are you doing this? Before it got to Ricky Hatton, before it got to Robert the Ghost Guerrero, we talked about this. And Floyd always walked around talking about some sort of legal bank robbery. And nobody has an appetite for this. That's why it's on Netflix. And Netflix is thinking that the viewership is going to be there. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit about this. I don't. I want to see these young bulls get to fighting each other. I want to see Shakur and Devin Haney. I want to see Devin Haney and someone at 147 link up and fight each other for a belt. I want to see 140 get to cracking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to see 154 cracking. I'm waiting on the return of Earl Spence and Tim Tszyu. I'm waiting on fights like that. Want to see what Earl looked like when he came back. I'm ready to see what the business is, man. I'm not interested in this. I'm not interested in this. And then, I mean, I'm not sitting up here saying from a casual standpoint, but there's better things going on. College football season will be in full swing. And everybody's like, oh, well, they got Netflix and they'll just stop and turn in. Look, Canelo and Crawford was as big as it was because both of those guys are active. Both of those guys have been fighting and they have names on their resume, impeccable, which way it would go. I argue Terrence Crawford's O is better than Floyd Mayweather's O. He didn't cherry pick guys at the end of their run. He took on the bad motherfuckers when they was bad motherfuckers, and he beat them. And so, again, Manny and Floyd, just sit down. Sit down. It's well documented. Manny had problems with money and bothering him, and how he couldn't get his money was actually taxed out, and he was running dry. That's why he came back and got murked up by Udanis Ugas. And he's sitting around with both of his eyes closed, and his wife had to feed him with a spoon. I mean, bro, that's how this thing works. That's how this thing works. But again, that's a no for me. That's a no. Go home. Just buy. But it's nothing else that, like I said, I don't have to sit here and demagogue this thing, come on every day and tell people about ticket prices, how it moves, who's getting the science portion of the money. I'm uninterested. I'm uninterested in all that bullshit. And this is my first and last time talking about this. Because for real, I'm gonna be watching college football. I'm gonna be looking at some of the new additions to these teams. I'm gonna be looking for the new coaching nuances, what kind of defenses these guys are running. The last thing I'm looking at is two damn near 50-year-old men getting in the ring and playing patty cake for 12 rounds. If you think it's gonna be different than that, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.